YouTube, my name is Adrienne and welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where I talk about all the things that I love, including reading, crochet, and really anything else. Adriology is the name of this channel, and it is the name of my small business where I sell crochet handmade plushies. For today's video, we are going to do a challenge. This is something that I have seen several other YouTubers do. The main one, the big one that I've seen is Passionate Kelsey, where we are doing the everything is one color challenge. And normally it would be how much can I do in a day. I'm not doing that. I'm going to just do a couple of days. And frankly, I kind of want to see how long it's going to take me to either run out of pink or complete my list. This is my list, and it has quite a few things on it. We can go over that. I figure we should just go ahead and start, considering it is currently the end of the day on July 21st, and I've been working all day. So let's go ahead and go over this list. Like I said, we're doing everything pink because the first thing I wanted to do was tiny turtles. I always have at least 4 colors of these turtles in stock, and at my last big event, I sold out of 3 of those 4 colors. So I need to restock them. And I recently redid a day just for fun where I did everything in purple. So I've restocked purple, but I need to restock pink. So the first thing we did was 6 tiny turtles. These are the jelly bean turtles from Maple Darling Designs. It's a free pattern on their website. I very much like it, and I sell these guys for $5 a piece, so that was $30 right there. The next thing on my list was small axolotls, and so far I have finished, I guess I can show you both of them, I finished 2. Like I said, doing everything pink, but I finished 2. These are the No So Mini Axolotl from Crochet by Jenna. I've made 2, I want to make 4, and I have this guy who's actually almost done. I just need to do his tail and his back tail gills, and then 1 more after that. So far, all of these I have been using Parfait Chunky, that's upside down, although it's going to be backwards for you anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Parfait Chunky. The main body color is Ballet Pink. I always try and call it Barely Pink. Ballet Pink, and then Hibiscus for the brighter color. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. The goal is to finish all 4 of the XLLs tonight, and then tomorrow we can move on to something else pink. So before I clock out of this clip to work on these axolotls, let's just go over what else is on this list. I have the large axolotls, which is the exact same pattern, but I do it in jumbo yarn. So I want to make 2 of those. I want to make popping axolotls, which are from Cable and Canvas. And I want to make 5 of those. I want to make 5 auto octopus, 3 penguins, 3 items of Fable clothing from Marlowe, a pig, a sea turtle, and a chunky dino. That is everything I want to make in the colored pinks. In different shades of pinks, but right now these are the ones we're working with. And those will be different yarns. We'll get to them when we get to them. But today the goal is finish the axolotls so that the small axolotls, not the big ones, the small ones, so that I would then have 2 items fully marked off my list, completely done. And then we'll see what I feel like doing tomorrow. So I'm going to go get to work, and I will check on with you guys later. Hello there. I am officially done with all 4 of the pink mini axolotls. So I am going to be done for the night. And I sell these. Let's talk about that. I sell these for $12 a piece, so with 4 of them, that means that's $48. So that means today I made $78 worth of material, which is not too shabby. Ideally, I would have liked to make $100, but based off of what we do tomorrow, we might make that up. So we'll see. Tomorrow, I think we will start with probably popping axolotls and the large axos, because the large axolotls are easy, and I just did all of these, and I have the pattern fresh in my mind from making these minis, so I can do the largest tomorrow and then do the popping ones. Assuming I can figure out where I put down the fluffy yarn that I use for their frills. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed and I will see you guys in the morning. I am back to give you an update on everything pink. My child is joining me. You coming out? Anyway, I wanted to give you an update about what I've updated. What I've done. Yes, we did those. I did not update you at all yesterday with what I actually made. I've got the bin sitting in my lap. So hold on. I'll let you show them in a second. I have the bin in front of me. He's pulling things out. I filmed a little clip of one thing I made yesterday, like actually working on it that you saw, but let's go over what I actually finished. So I ended up making a turtle. You found the turtles? Yeah. I made all 5 of the little auto octopus patterns. Oh, careful. Of the little auto octopus patterns. He's got an mini axolotl that we made yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Hi. So we ended up making all 5 of those that I wanted to make. Oh, yeah. So we made all 5 of those little octopus. And then the clip that I filmed was of me making this chunky dinosaur in the light pink with the dark pink stripes. This is a free pattern from Mary, I think it's Mary Makes. So I made those. And then I made the larger axolotls. So that is the difference between the 2 sizes, the mini and the large size. And I made 2 of them. So that is what I did yesterday. So let's go over these prices wise. The little autos I sell for $5 a piece. The big axolotls that he's got, those guys, I sell for $22, and then the chunky dino I will sell for $32, which means yesterday we made a total of $101 in inventory. So that's not too bad, considering I was wanting to do $100 a day is ideal, like the perfect scenario. I don't usually make that, but that's the goal. So we actually did it yesterday. So right now we're continuing the pink challenge and I want to see how long it takes me to do everything that's on my list, is kind of what I've decided. So we're on day 3 today for the pink challenge, and I am doing little fable outfits right now. So this is the pig outfit. I have the dress made, and now I'm working on the hat. And then I'm going to do 2 more fable outfits for sure. Probably a set of overalls, and then I'm not sure what else. We will see when we get there, but it's going to be pink, whatever it is. I will check back with you guys when I have something to show you. I just finished the little pig costume, which looks a little silly on the bunny, but I did finish it. So now I'm going to move on to the overalls, which I think I'm going to do in this color, which is not just pink. It's got yellow and purple and orange in there, but I think it's in pink enough, so I'm going to do overalls in this. So I'll check back in when I have those done. Alright, I am back. I have finished the overalls. I did do a little purple headband to go with them because I didn't like any of the pink combinations, so I guess it's not everything pink challenge, but it's almost everything pink challenge. So yeah, that little outfit is done. I'm going to do one more outfit. I don't know which one yet. I'm debating what I should make, because I don't really need another set robe, like a sleep set, because I already have a pink one of those, and I don't know, I'm debating between a pattern that I haven't done yet for like a dress, or if I want to do like a winter set, like a scarf and a hat. So we'll see what I decide to do, but for right now I have an appointment to go get my nails done, so we're gonna go do that, and then I will check back in with you when I know what I'm gonna do next. So to go get our nails done. Hello. I have finished the last of the top of the clothes. And made this little top. It's very cute. This was the first time I've ever made this pattern, and I really like it. So I will need to make her some pants, but those aren't pink, so they're not going to be done today. We will do those tomorrow, or whenever we finish this challenge. So that's done. Now, I think we're going to do penguins, because I want to make 3 penguins. And I think the plan is to make 2 different sized penguins, because I want a penguin for my mystery swings. And then I want to do 2 keychains that are penguins. So I think that's the plan. And we'll do that now. Hello again. It is now 10 p.m. and I finished the penguins. I wanted to make 3. I decided to make 3 different sizes of penguins. So I made a little bitty penguin keychain. These guys I sell for $6. I then made a medium-sized penguin. These guys I actually put on swings and then sell them in mystery boxes. So once he has a swing, it'll be $15. And then finally I have this guy, and he is also $15. He goes on my bigger critters shelf, and this one I was going to do in all of this dark pink color, his entire body, with like just a fully white stomach. But I am almost out of this dark pink, and so I found this like floral Sweet Snuggles light that I have and decided that would be cute. So I have this guy. So that comes out to a total, once the one penguin has a swing, of $36, which means that today with that and then the 2 outfits, we did 3 outfits. With the 3 outfits we did, that comes out to a total of $86 worth of inventory today, which is not terrible. It's not 100, but that's okay. The next thing on the list that I'm going to do is popping axolotls by Cable and Canvas. I don't know if I'm going to start those yet tonight. I'm debating seeing if my husband wants to play Fortnite with me instead. So I will either make a popping axolotl tonight, or I'm going to play some Fortnite before bed. We'll see which one happens, but that is the plan. If I don't, either way, we're going to do popping axolotls tomorrow for sure, because I want to make 5 of them, and I'm definitely not making 5 of them tonight. I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will check back with you guys in the morning when we see what we've been getting done. Oh yeah, and I got my nails done. Very nice. Good morning. It is now the 24th, which means we're on day 4 of this Everything Pink challenge. And my husband and I did opt to play Fortnite last night instead of me working, which is fine. So this morning we're going to go ahead and start on popping axolotls. Got my 2 pinks, the same ones we've been using for pretty much all of this challenge, and we're going to get started. I will post the link to the patterns in the description. But yeah, let's make some popping axolotls. So it is now about 1:30 in the afternoon, and I have finished making popping axolotls. So I'll show you them real quick. I've made one like this, where they're like standing up, like sitting up, and then I have one that's like laying down, and he pops too. I made 2 of these guys, the standing up ones, and then just 1 of these, because I've never made these ones before, so I'm not sure if I like them or not. I haven't decided yet. But I decided just to make 3, because it dawned on me while I was making these, I kind of want to do some popping axolotls that are blue. So I decided to make 3 of them in the pink, and then I will do 3 in blue, but this is a pink challenge, so we're not going to do that today. But that means I'm done with the popping axolotls. So the next thing I decided to work on, with the assistance of one of my kiddos helping me, is a sea turtle. And I also decided that I'm going to swap my pinks, because I've been using the colors hibiscus and ballet pink for almost everything that I've done in Parfait Chunky, but I only have 2 more skeins of ballet pink, and I really like that color, so I don't want to use up all of it, especially because I know I'm going to need it for the pig that I want to make next. So I swapped out my colors, and I am instead going to use these 2. This is Cotton Candy is the lighter one, and Bubblegum is the brighter one, and I'm going to use those for the pink sea turtle instead. And I think those will look cute, and it will give me some different color variation in my pinks. So far we have made a single fin, so we're gonna make the sea turtle, and I will get back to you when it's done, show you the finished turtle, and then we will start on the last thing on the pink list, which is a pig, which is exciting. I might, if I have time today, make some swings for animals, but that wasn't on the list, so we're not going to worry about it yet. But I think today is going to be the last day of the pink challenge. So what we get done today is what we get done today, because I've been doing it all week, right? And I want to start doing something different. I don't know if I want to start working on blues, because my next market is a week from today, and I don't have any blue turtles right now. So I definitely need to do some blue turtles at some point. So we're going to work on those next time. Maybe the next video will be a all blue challenge. Probably not, because that would be something I would have to start like after the next market, because I need to work on prepping things that I don't have a lot of. So we'll see. But we're gonna do, ooh, dang. We're gonna do a pink sea turtle, and then we'll check back in with you when it's done and show you what it looks like. It is 3:30 now, and I have finished the sea turtle. Very cute, very pink. And so the only thing left on the list is a pig, which is a pattern by Crochet Grove. This was a pattern from Happy Turtle Crochet, anyway. And so we're going to do that. I'm going to use Bubblegum again, and then the ballet pink that I've been using, and we're going to work on a pig. This is going to probably be the last thing, because this pig pattern is a little bit bigger, so it takes a little bit longer than something like this that takes about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So not too shabby, but we're going to get started on that, and I will check back in with you guys when I finish the pig and see if we have any time left to do something else, or if I have the energy for the pinks to do anything else. Hello there. So this is going to be the wrap up for this Making Everything Pink video, because I never filmed another update, and the last thing you saw, it was, I believe, July 24th. It is now the middle of August. So I'm here to just wrap up this video, let you know all the stats, what we made, how much money that was in our inventory, and then kind of round off this video. Now, normally if I had been on top of things, I would have liked to have shown you a photo of everything I made, or try and hold it all for you. But I had 2 markets since I finished filming this video, and most of the things I made sold, which is great, but it also means I no longer have them to show you, and it means I need to remake most of them. So we're gonna be busy, and that's okay. So let's start from the top, and we will work our way down, and I will tell you what all we made and how much I sell those things for, and I'll give you a total of what all that came out to. So the first things we made were tiny turtles. We made 6 of these, and I sell them for $5 a piece, so it was a $30 total. Next was small axolotls. These I sell for $12 each, and that means we made $48 worth of small axolotls. I made large axolotls, which I sell for $22 $32 each. We made 2 of those, meaning we had $44. Next, we did popping axolotls. These I sell for $10 each, so that's $30 in our inventory. Next was Otto the octopus. I made 5 of them. I sold them for $5 each, so this was $25. Then we did penguins. I did 3 different penguins in 3 different sizes. I sell those for $6, $15, and $15, meaning our total was $36 for the penguins. We then made some Fable clothing. These I sell for $10 a piece, so $30 in our inventory. Next was a sea turtle, which I sell for $20. And finally a chunky dino for $32. Now you may be thinking, wait, didn't in the last clip you say you were going to make a pig? I did. You are correct. You want to see how far that got? This is as far as that got. Never made his ears, never made his legs, never made a tail. Just a little pig body. I should finish this at some point, but right now it's living in the basket of unfinished whips. Hopefully not to meet his doom there, but I never finished the pig. I just didn't. So that's okay. We'll get back to this little guy eventually, I'm sure. But it is not right now, and it wasn't in the last couple weeks. So unfortunately, this little soul is going back to the whip bin. That's okay, because with the numbers you saw on the side here, in that week, little less than about 5 days that we spent doing only pink things, we made $295 worth of inventory. That's awesome. Like I said, this has been so long ago, I actually have already sold a good amount of that inventory. I think more than half of it is already gone. Again, amazing thing, because it means I made money, but it also means I have to remake all of those things, which is a little more unfortunate. But we have time before our next market at the end of September, and you better believe I have been market prepping like crazy, and those are videos you will see in the future, hopefully. That is all I have for this video today. Thank you for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe so that maybe we can spend more time together in the future. I'll see you next time.